duty. To whoever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vile family's Starkhaven. His most... oh, it's a chanter. His most worthy Highness, Prince Sebastian Vale, has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble, enough to attempt eradication of the rabble who dared attack his family. 3 groups of Flint Company mercenaries have been sighted in the Kirkwall vicinity. One group makes camp not far from the elves of the Sundermount mountain range. The second has been seeking information on the docks after nightfall. The third is far from the main road off of the Wounded Coast. They are believed to have a small campsite well past any known landmarks. A princely award awaits whoever finds and defeats all these rogues. May the Maker guide you, Chanter Talitha. Alright. All of these are accepted. Red, accepted, red. Okay. So we've got some more quests just by... good gosh, look at all of these arrows. Storage. Now this is what I'm talking about. We're gonna get to that later. Gamlen.
Get out of my face!
Sheesh.
Your mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
What is your problem? Okay, fine. I'm gonna talk to my mother instead. You old coot.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Hold on. I really am not. I don't have very much patience for Uncle Gamlen at all. So you can bet I'm going to be taking this particular choice.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate.
My dad.
You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Hey.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Hold on a second.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
Good one, Carver.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting, that aspect in the Dragon Age lore, how magic is seen. You would think that magic would be more revered, that would be more appreciated, but magic is, for a lot of people in this world, is more of a curse than anything else, even though you can do some really miraculous things with it. So it's really interesting how that all works in this particular universe. Yeah, I'm putting my foot down for Gamlen, because I am kind of sick and tired of his BS.
Take me to the vault.
Can't. It's in the cellar of the estate. Someone else lives there now.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
I don't know if I'm going to accept that.
I always wanted to bring you children back to meet your grandparents. Now, I wish we'd stayed in Ferelden.
What do you think, bro? Carver's probably ticked off about this more than I am.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother, but some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him.
I'm not having a hard time.
Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
Oh.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
She tried her best to give us what we need. I think she's due the same.
Oh, I see her side. Gamlen's definitely an arse. But it's not like we can just ask slavers to give back that life.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
Carver has such beautiful green eyes. I just want to point that out. I just can't let it, I can't let it go. AngelArts, you need to let it go. He's your brother. Let it go. For the sake of all of your viewers, just let it go. He's your brother. Get it into your head. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. The family legacy.
I think we need to pay them a visit and look for Mother's missing paperwork.
I'm sure they will be right neighborly about letting us poke around.
We'll give them the chance, sure.
All right, brother. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up.
Alright, guess we're gonna check out the will.
I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
Yeah.
I'm with you, brother. For now.
Wait, for now? I was about to say, aw, he's with me, and then he's like, for now. These are some huge doors. Who used to live here? Hagrid? Good gosh, these doors are massive. I'm surprised he was able to swing it open that easily.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Yeah. Gamlen Amel. Payment is now 2 months late, Sirrah. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishment unless payment is made. Think. No better card sharp or numbers runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Gallard. But that's what Gamlen is. Unpleasant. Unpleasantness is what he's all about.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago. Ugh. I feel itchy just looking at that thing.
This is where we sleep? Oh, Clive, we've got to make some changes, buddy. This is not gonna work. There's like a loft up there, and... oh, gosh. This shanty is not... We lived here for a year? Okay. Oh gosh, look at all this. Special deliveries. Wow. Tomes allow Hawke to instantly learn abilities to improve attributes. They're used as soon as Hawke acquires them. Tome of Mortal Vessel grants you more. Oh, I wasn't able to read them all. Hader's Razor. Might of the Sten. Fade Shear. Oh my gosh. Pendant of... Alright, well first of all... oh gosh, there's... Alright, one thing at a time. Yeesh. My inventory is full of stuff. Okay, yeah. Ooh, so the Staff of Parlathan, or Parlathon. It's pretty awesome. Plus 2 magic, plus 24 mana and stamina, plus 13% fire damage. And then this is cold damage, plus 422 cold resistance. Which one looks cooler? Oh, Staff of Parlathan has a skull on the back. And this is the staff. No, Staff of Parlathan is the one with the red orb, and then Apostate's Courage is the one with the skull. Alright, well... you know what? I'm gonna go with the skull one. Yeah, cold damage, cold resistance. Although, this one... Well, actually, I'll go with this one because I mean the plus 24 mana is fantastic, and the plus 2 magic. Yeah, I think that's actually a no-brainer for me. Okay, folks, we're back. I just spent a good half hour, you know, going through all of the magic items that we got on those chests. Just to make a note, all of the armor and weapons and, you know, equipment that I got from those chests are all, you know, legally gotten in the game. I mean, as in, they're not modded. None of those were mods. I think at some point, BioWare decided to just give everybody every single armor, weapons, magic items for free. The ones that were given out as exclusives for people who reserved a copy of Dragon Age 2, depending on what store you got it from or ordered it from. And yeah, that's where all of these items came from, I guess. And some of them were also DLC magic item packs. So I also not only outfitted Clive with new armor, but I also outfitted our companions with armor. And if you have never played Dragon Age 2 before, this might not seem unusual to you at all, but in the vanilla Dragon Age 2, you're not actually able to equip your party members, which is kind of surprising. The reason BioWare said that they did it was because they were trying to give each character their own unique look, so that, you know, I guess they thought that in Dragon Age Origins, if you dressed up, for example, Alistair in a full suit of the Juggernaut armor, he looked exactly the same as Sten if you gave Sten like the full suit Juggernaut armor, and, you know, I guess they lost their unique look. I personally care more about the ability to customize my characters than giving them a unique look. That's just me personally, and so I deeply missed that ability. So one of the mods, and I'm trying really hard not to use, I'm trying to be to use as few mods as possible on this game, because I don't want to change things too drastically. But I did really miss the ability to equip your party member, so I did get an awesome mod that somebody made which does allow us to do that, because there's so much equipment that we're given, and it's just a shame that I don't get to really use them or see them. You know, I think that's the biggest thing. BioWare spent so much time making these armors, and I can't even... If my Hawke is not the right class, or if he doesn't have the right stats, then he's not going to use them. So I don't get to see him. So that's why. So as you can see, if this looks familiar, this is the Blood Dragon armor. Heck yeah. From Dragon Age Origins, which Carver is now wearing, which means I can probably give Aveline this helm. Okay, good. Yeah. And as you can see, we have some leveling to do, and I wanted to do the leveling on camera. So Clive, like I said, I'm a big fan of the entropy tree, and I never have really used it before in Dragon Age 2, so I really wanted to try using it. 5 points remaining, so let's increase our... Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. And Carver... I mean, I'm just gonna keep... Strength and Constitution are important to warriors, so I'm just gonna keep, you know, maxing them out as much as I can. Let's give you Scythe. The warrior charges through enemy lines, felling combatants in the way. And then Aveline, I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing. You probably need more Constitution because you're a board and sword warrior, but I'm gonna give you more strength anyway. Let's give you more board and sword abilities. Assault sounds... Oh, I like Assault. I like Assault a lot. And poor Varric didn't level, but that's okay. So, we've got some awesome equipment. Clive looks pretty cool in this new mage outfit. Makes me happy. And, yeah. I think we have a will to find. I think that's one of the big things that Carver wanted us to accomplish. So let me just make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, I think I am. And I think this is unexplored territory. Oh! It's the alienage.
Why do elves stay here if it's so horrible?
Well, you can ask the hero Ferelden about that, I guess. This alienage is a lot smaller than the one that was in Denerim. What's with all the... What's with the art? I never noticed the art on the bottom of this tree. Huh.
Good to see you again, my dear.
The priest was asking after you again last week.
I've brought my family there twice this year. What more does she want from us?
That voice sounded like Mark Meer. How many places can I
Why, hello there.
How many places?
Was he at the tavern later?
Not today. My sisters have me decorating the Venedal.
Haha, roped you in, did they? Well, good luck.
Yeah, that is definitely Mark Meer. My ears are now trained to listen for Mark Meer's voice. Elven alienage. Lowtown is home to a squalid elven alienage. Here, like in most Thedas alienages, Elvis is packed. Elves are packed into tiny rundown apartments and effectively segregated from the human population. Kirkwall's alienage is even more dilapidated than the rest of Lowtown, but the elves go to great lengths keeping the place looking bright and festive. The Vendahal, Tree of the People, standing in the middle of the alienage, is a symbol for elven pride and shared cultural identity, and is lovingly cared for. It's difficult to say if the elves would continue confining themselves to the alienage if they were given the chance to mingle. They may not admit it, but some feel that living among their kind is far better than living with humans, no matter how terrible alienage life may be. Awfully depressing. But hey, like I said, the hero Ferelden came from an alienage, so it just goes to show, doesn't matter where you're from, it's what you make of yourself, I guess. And Angelus was given great opportunity. Great opportunity indeed. I guess there really isn't much we can do in here except steal all of their stuff. Because, yeah, apparently that's what Hawke and company does, and Aveline doesn't really care. She just turns a blind eye because she's our friend. Yeah. I really like the staff of Parlathan, or Parlathan. It's pretty sleek looking. That takes us away. We don't want to go away yet. This takes us to... Ooh, spindleweed. Alright, we've got some ingredients. Resources like this allow craftsmen to create items. To craft more powerful items, you'll need to discover many varieties of resources. Once you find the given variety, craftsmen will have access. You'll basically get more potions and runes and stuff like that. It is an old country saying that spindleweed grows best for the sorrowful. Verdant spindleweed in a household's garden is often brought neighbors offering consolation, usually without even asking what might be wrong. This originates from the plant's use as a reasoning for dishes meant to speed the recovery of the infirm. A person who grows much of it is likely caring for the fatally ill. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Inez. Oh, Inez Arachnia! The botanist. That's right. I remember Inez. She was from Dragon Age Awakening. I never noticed that before. Cool. I love this. I love the fact that I can still learn stuff from this game, even now, after playing it.
Bloody Fereldans. Who asked you to come anyway?
What's your problem, Lowtown citizen? Wait, I'm a Lowtown citizen. Yeah, never mind. But I'm glad I still learn new things from this game, even after playing it for like the 5th time. Armor.
The best armor coin can buy.
Well, let's take a look. Kirkwall shield. Alright, well let's sell some of this stuff. We don't need any of this anymore. But I'll keep these weapons for the time being. I don't think I need these anymore. Apostate's robe. Yeah, I don't think I need these. Armor of the River Dane. We'll keep those for the time being. And these, I've got so many like amulets and belts. It's not even funny. I'm just gonna sell these because I know I have better ones waiting for me, and sell all my junk. Okay, good. Robble, robble, robble. Alright. Is that it? Okay. Oh, Varric leveled up. I don't remember when that happened, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. Ooh, hail of arrows. The archer unleashes an entire quiver into the air. For a short time after the missiles rain down on an enemy, it ranks. That's a fun one. Cunning like whoa. I want you to be able to unlock things, Varric.
Have you anything to spare?
Maybe. How much money do I have now? Oh my gosh, I have 5 sovereigns now. Just like that. Clive really does want to help those poor Fereldans out, because he was in the same pinch as well. Hey, there's a lot of people here that I haven't... Trinkets... Do I want to start getting runes? I might be interested in runes. But no, backpacks. Backpacks are what I need. I need to make sure I have enough... Let me make sure I have enough for backpacks first. But I'll at least talk to... Oh, Sergeant Melindra.
The thieves are gone, Guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Thank you. 1 sovereign. Nice. Alright. Now we're talking. We're gonna be able to get onto this expedition in no time. Elvin Vinter. Oh, here's the one who wants that wine.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
A strange turn. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay. The badly copied leaflet. Take back our streets. Ferelden refugees, Canary soldiers. Who next? Tevinter slavers snatching children out of their beds? This ends now. Send a message that Kirkwallers will not accept this. We must band together to drive foreign waste from our doorstep. Reclaim the free marches for the marchers. If you care about our future, join the Friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city. Hey! That's not fair. It's not a fair thing to say. Did you have... I just want to make sure that he didn't have any... Okay. I want backpacks. That's what I really need. Apparel shop. I think you had backpacks, right? Yes. Yes. I need this. Nice. My inventory went up to 60. Okay, good, good, good. I still need more. But for the time being... Ooh, imported Orzammar duster. I'll take that for Varric. And that's good enough. Hey Varric, let's see how this looks on you. Oh, I can't get it because Varric needs to be level 7. Alright, well we're gonna keep that around just in case. And let's go to the Ferelden's imports because we need to learn about this Grey Warden that Varric was talking about. So before we do that though, let's go to the donation box because I definitely have donate 1 sovereign. Donate 50 silvers. Yeah, I'll donate 1 sovereign. There we go. That'll help out a lot, I think. Nice. 100 XP.
You again. What do you want?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
I heard of this healer, so the healer's the warden. The one in Darktown.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah.
I do.
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no
I
jobs,
know.
no homes.
Yes, I know.
Most can barely buy
You
bread.
told me that.
This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I can hardly blame him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services.
Anders!
Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I should have stayed home and took my chances with the Blight.
I was so excited, guys, when I found out that Anders was going to be in Dragon Age 2 because
I should have stayed home.
You already
and
said
took my
that.
Chances with the
Dude,
Blight.
don't interrupt me. Because if you remember, I absolutely adore Anders in Awakening. He was such a great character.
I asked at 30 farms for work. Not one is hiring.
You know what?
Ferelden.
Yeah, I was very excited to when I found out he was in this game. Rune of the... I might as well buy this rune since I'm here. And might as well buy this... I don't... Yeah, I need health potions this early in the game. It's kind of important. So Anders is the Grey Ward.
I asked at 30...
Okay, dude, stop. You've said that 3 times already. Okay.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And it ain't gonna happen to him.
Whoa, whoa. Carver, little bro, do you want to handle this? Because I'm a mage, so... Yeah, I don't know if I should... Just deal with it, little bro.
You want him safe? Don't pick fights with other Fereldans while the Templars are after us all.
Ferelden? But you're clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our Queen Honora.
Queen Honora. There we go. Aw, Carver friendship plus 10. Alright. Carver, you and I will be friends in no time. Alright. My baby brother and I will be friends once again. Alright. I just want to make sure there's nothing that I want to collect this time being. Firewall. Oh, gosh, there's some really great stuff here. Let's see. But weapons, I don't need anything from the weaponsmith. And Lady Elegant. I didn't think there was anything in here that I wanted. Yeah, I think I'm good on that front. Okay. So, and I got the backpack from there already. All right, fine. Let's leave. I really want to check out the Black Emporium. That's a place that seems like an interesting place to... Oh, wow. What the...
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this place looks kinda strange. Yeah, I think this is a good place for us to end, folks. So thank you again for joining me on this episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Tune in until next time, and until then, love yourselves, and love each other.